But I didn't like her family. In fact, I told her that I like your mother-in-law much more than I like mine. Here's my 2 cents worth of advice to new husbands about communication. You'll make mistakes, guys. You really will. You'll make mistakes. We all do. But just forget them. There is absolutely no point in two people remembering the same thing until the end of time. For example, a recent mistake I made, I admit to it, my wife Pauline asked me to pass her a chapstick. I accidentally passed her a glue stick. She hasn't spoken to me since. Ladies and gentlemen, before you take your seats for the wedding breakfast, there are several old chaps seated at the table in front of you who have something to say. You might want to be close to. Oh yes, a very, very nice Armata Estate Shiraz. Very, very possible.
Who would have thought, over 60 years ago, when we first got off the ship from Umbersad, that we'd be sitting in a vineyard drinking fine wine.
Ah, Mike, very different from Yorkshire at the
And the Netherlands. Aye. Good decision to come here. Nothing like a good Kiwi Shiraz.
In those days, we were glad to have the price of a small glass of beer.
a warm, flat, watery brew from a half-gallon flagon.
Like Lion Brown or Rheineck.
Or a Tui. Oh. In a cracked glass and all.
Oh, glass. We never had glass. We used to drink out of rolled up newspaper, we did.
Aye, we were poor, but we were happy in those days. Just try and explain that to the kids today.
My old man used to say, money can't buy you happiness, son.
Aye, and he were right. We were happy because we were poor. We had nothing. We used to live in tiny house with holes in roof. 8 of us.
House? You were lucky to live in house. We had one room shed, all 26 of us. No furniture, half the floor were missing, and we huddled together in corner to keep from falling in mud. Had first and second mortgages, paid interest rates of 25% we did.
Oh, we could only dream of a shed. We lived at Bivvy and Gorse on edge of Town Lownfill. We had to pay 50% deposit and 50% interest every year.
We couldn't even afford the deposit of a shed. We rented a bale in a neighbor's milking shed. And every day they would bring out the high pressure hoses and blast all our furniture away.
Yeah, when I said house, I mean, when I say house, houses are really only a box off buried in all in ground. But they were a house to us.
Cardboard box?
Aye.
Luxury.
All we had for fun before we quiet ourselves to sleep in the milking shed was to play cards by candlelight. Usually happy families.
Playing cards? You were lucky. We used to have bits of broken glass. We used to shine moonlight on walls. Made up our own sitcoms and reality shows. On demand it were. Later, we upgraded to coloured glass. And wider walls. They were wonderful. Aye, all by moonlight. No money for candles we had.
Moonlight, eh? We couldn't afford moonlight. Sometimes starlight on good nights. Usually just stumbled around in the dark making toy telephones out of tin cans and bits of string.
Upgrade every year.
Aye, shinier cans.
Paradise. Paradise. No TV shows or phones for us. No time. We kids had to ride 10 miles to school, 6 of us, on one bike. After school we'd go to work and meet works, got paid 9p an hour for 4 hours every night. Yeah, that was hard, but seemed good to us.
You rode a bike? We had to walk 15 miles to kindergarten and an extra 5 miles to school for the older ones. Bare feet on gravel roads. And we got the strap for speaking Dutch in the playground. Then we had to work after school. We got paid $1 a week for teaching English to Scottish and Irish immigrants.
White collar work, that were. Well, we had it tough. After school, we had another 8 hours shoveling coal down gasworks for 6pence. Just enough to pay for stale crust and dripping for supper. We had to eat in bed. Had to climb it down quick before we had to get up again, we did.
Right. Our rubbish dump had so much broken glass, we had to swing from tree to tree, then wade down the drainage ditch and crawl through the boxstone edge. Ran 40 miles each way to school, all in the dark because we got up at midnight and didn't get home until after sunset. In the playground, we got thrashed with barbed wire for speaking English with an accent. Worked night shift at landfill, recycling toxic waste for 2pence a month. Supper at breakfast time, lamb sails burnt to a crisp over 1 lump of coal. Had to eat while we were asleep and get up before we even went to bed.
But just you try to tell that to young people of today. Will they believe you?
Nah. Millennials, they won't believe you.
No, I won't believe it. I won't believe it.
Okay, boomer.